Hey Scorpio, what's going on? I hope you're doing well. We're going to go ahead and hop into your reading. I was going to do Taurus, but I felt very called to do your reading. Not trying to sound weird, but I was like, it's Scorpio season, and I kept all day, I was like, I need to record Scorpio. I didn't say Taurus. I didn't say any other sign. I kept saying Scorpio. So let's go ahead and hop into it. Please be sure to give the reading a thumbs up, leave a comment, and hit the subscribe button if I resonate with you as a reader. With that being said, Scorpio, let's see what's going on with you and the person on your mind, where I see you all at. Let's talk about it. Then we'll start getting into what I see happening next. Okay, so keep watching the reading, and so you can get a preview of what we talk about in part 2 of your reading. Okay, Scorpio. Universe, Source, Spirit, let's see. Can you show me how are Scorpio and their person on Scorpio's mind, how are they moving forward right now together? How are these two moving forward together right now? All right, Scorpio, how you and this person are moving forward together right now is paradise. Okay, so happiness, expansion, joy, enjoying each other, oneness. All right, beautiful. Let's see how your person is showing up, Scorpio. What's this person, Scorpio's person here right now? All right, how they show up is not enough, frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. All right, we'll clarify that in a second. How Scorpio is showing up. Okay, how you show up is ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. All right. Let's clarify this with the tarot deck. Can you clarify Scorpio's person here? The connection with Scorpio. All right. How your person show up as the Knight of Pentacles. Could be a Virgo. All right. And how you show up is the King of Swords. All right. Right away, I'm going to pull some more cards here. But right away, Scorpio, your person is recognizing that there is a situation, there's another situation that they are frustrated in, just like the card says, okay? They're frustrated in this something else, okay? And whatever they're frustrated with, it does not have to be romantic. So keep that in mind, okay? It does not have to be romantic. I feel like you know that, all right? You're aware that your person is like frustrated about something, because you do show up with the King of Swords energy. And with transcending obstacles, what it looks like to me, it's almost like you're communicating to this person like, hey, maybe you're ready to help this person, Scorpio, okay? Like you're telling your person, listen, I know that you're frustrated with that. You could be giving advice right now to your person, Scorpio, like telling them like, hey, listen, you know that enough is enough. You could be telling your person, in order for us to move forward, you're going to need to go ahead and figure out a way. Hold on. It's almost like you're ready to lift off here when I'm looking at the girl with the balloons, okay? And you're telling this person like, hey, you know, we can rise above this. I can help you do that. Maybe you're telling this person you can assist them in helping them cut ties with that, okay? Okay, hold on a second. It could be something financial, all right, on your person's side. Because with the Knight of Pentacles, here's you. Some of you may have Aquarius in your chart, okay? But with the Knight of Pentacles, it's like your person is still, they still feel like they can figure out a way, or there's still more to learn about that situation. But I feel with you coming in with this King of Swords, you could be being very blunt with your love interest here, and you're saying, no, there's no more to learn there, you know, or, you know, you could be telling them like, you don't need to stay stuck there. You don't need to, you know, maybe in terms of like career, it's something here that they feel like they can possibly, like there's still opportunity, and it's like you're ready to go, you know, just like how you have preparing for union, okay? Maybe you feel like whatever this is, it's stopping you all from progressing, and you are you're in a position either that can help this person, you know, overcome whatever obstacles that they're going through, Scorpio. I'm also getting to like, you're in this place where you're ready to, how do I say this? Like elevate, go to a new level. And King of Swords can be very cutthroat, okay? Whatever you're saying to this person may come off very cold, all right? Yeah, like you could be telling your person like, you know, hey, I'm ready to move on from this. I'm ready to be done with this. I've told you, I've said all I needed to say. If I have to say something else about this, you know, it's almost like, you know, when I'm looking at Paradise, how you all are moving forward together right now. Again, it looks like to me, you and this person are happy with each other, okay? But there's something here where you're like, you're telling your person like, you got to cut that though. Like that's not going to work for us moving forward. I hope that makes sense. King of Swords is also very very intelligent, you know, stern, and stands by their word. It's fixed energy. It's your energy. But there's something here like you're just not willing to tolerate, or yeah, if your person is it's almost like maybe they're, you know, they're frustrated. They're bringing their frustrations to you, Scorpio. And they're still in this mutable energy where they're being, you know, they're still feeling like, okay, maybe I can be flexible with this, or, you know, mutable is very adaptable. So it's like they're trying to adapt to another situation that they're very frustrated in, okay? And I don't know, for you, you're like, no, I just think you need to kind of do it this way, or this is how we need to do this, okay? And I see your person like, well, let me just try this. Maybe I can try this, okay? Hold on. I hope I'm making sense. Clarify how this person is showing up here in the connection with Scorpio. All right, distant horizons. Okay, so this person can be, excuse me, this person can be at a distance from you, or Scorpio, they're still in this place of like imagining and fantasizing with what you, God, I hope I'm making sense. They're like imagining and fantasizing definitely about you two, okay? Pisces energy. Still a lot of mutable energy here, okay? But what I'm seeing here is they're trying to your person's trying to figure out a way where maybe they can make two scenarios work still. Like they're frustrated in a situation, but they're like, okay, this could be about, for some of you, okay, this is what I'm getting. This may have to do with travel right now, or moving, okay? So I want to use an example. Let's say your person, you're like ready to move. You're ready to move in together. You're ready to do something that you and your person maybe have made plans. Like you all have talked about marriage, or you all have talked about spending a lifetime together, going, you know, doing something together here, okay? And you're both happy about this, Scorpio, but your person is like in this place where they're fantasizing, but for you, it is reality, okay? So you're like, no, we have made these plans. It's very fixed sign energy. So absolutely, you could be involved with a Virgo, Gemini, Pisces, Sagittarius, okay? Mutable, all right? So, you know, once a fixed sign, and I'm sure Scorpio, you know, once a fixed sign makes up their mind, it's like, okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to focus on this. Nothing's going to get in our way, transcending obstacles, all right? And you are ready. You got your bags packed. You're preparing, all right? And if this person comes to you, right, let's say you've made these plans, okay? I'm just using this as an example. And they're coming to you like frustrated, like, oh, I don't know, you know, I'm not sure what I'm going to do about this other situation. if it's about a trip, right? I'm not sure if I can get off of work. I don't know if, if I'm going to be able to do that. If it's about moving or something, oh, I don't know about, I have this lease, or, I already have another thing that I've agreed to, or I have classes during that week. You understand? It's something here that they're telling you. And, so they're looking at it more like, oh, I would love to do that. I would love to do that with Scorpio. That is what I want. That's what I'm fantasizing here about. And you're over here like, no, it's not a fantasy. Like, this is real. Like, we're making these plans. It's a go. Okay. So you're almost like, cut it out. This doesn't need to be a fantasy. We're going to make this a reality. Okay. Clarify. Okay. Pathway. Ooh, you got marriage. Pathway. So this is like confirming exactly what I'm saying here. I don't have my Kipper deck, but the book to go along with it. But all right. So is this? Yeah. See, you have 35. Okay. Which is an 8. All right. And we have 36, which is a 9. Okay. So 9 is what? Like a spiral down. Yeah, it looks like they could be saying to you like, oh, these things need to wrap up before I can do this, that, and the third, right? But for you, it's like you see the light at the end of the tunnel. That is what Pathway is about. This also, look, has the butterflies. There you are. I always associate Scorpio with butterflies. Oh, Lord. Don't do that. My little bootleg blackout curtains. I got to get real ones. I had to get these temporarily, okay? Please don't fall. But this is the energy of the Chariot for me as a reader. And that's why it confirms you being in this place where it's like, it's no stopping. Like this, you got to get on board, okay? We're not going to focus on, I want to say reality. For you, the fantasy is a reality, if that makes sense, Scorpio, okay? It's not a fantasy because for you, you're in this King of Swords energy where it's like, no, this is the plan. We're planning it out. We're going to do this. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. And, with Pathway, it is a card that talks about, the timing being of like 1 to 2 years. All right. And let's say you've told your person like, hey, this is what we're going to do. And fixed signs are built for the long run. Okay. We have that energy where it's like, that is the one good thing about, there's good things about fixed signs. Of course, there are other like there's the stubbornness part, right? But this is when the stubbornness of a fixed sign is very positive. It works in our favor because there is something that we see. We have a vision. We're not losing sight of it. That's what I see with you. Hey, I'm not losing sight of this. Yeah, it may take, it may be a 1-year thing or a 2-year thing, but we're going to make it happen. Because that's what Pathway talks about. Pathway is absolutely this is going to happen. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. But we got to get started. And yes, there's going to be some changes. See the butterflies? There's going to be some changes along the way. It's okay though. We're still going to stay the course. And that's why it gives me the Chariot. The Chariot is like tunnel vision. It's feeling, hey, this is where I'm feeling guided towards. I'm trusting my guidance, right? It's Cancer energy. And I'm going to keep moving forward in that direction. So it's like, it goes right along with what I'm saying here. You're telling this person like, hey, this is where we're going. You in or not, right? And your person's here like, this definitely could be a Pisces. I just saw the seahorses, okay? Or this person has Pisces in their chart. where they're just like, oh, that sounds good. And as much as this person like fantasizes, they are someone, especially with this like Virgo energy or this earth energy, they are someone where it's like they could be stuck in their reality, but reality for them is like what everything looks like right now. You're in this place, King of Swords, which again, it's funny, up in the air, up in the clouds, but your vision is you have a heightened sense of awareness here, because maybe you can see the bigger picture. You're up higher, you can see the bigger picture, and that's pathway. All right, you're like, hey, yeah, sure, this may, you know, we may not get to our destination up until this point, but you know, we're going to overcome. Look, transcending obstacles. That's what the Chariot is about too. We're going to overcome all this. Like, you could be telling this person, like, I'm tired of hearing excuses. I'm tired of hearing that, you know, you can't do this or you can't do that. Okay? That's what I'm seeing right now. Oh, the animal spirit. The whale. Okay, so your person, oh my gosh, the whale slips back into old story. That's the whale. Okay. It's a little, it's like they're feeling a little discouraged. Okay. And they could be feeling an emotional pull elsewhere here. Maybe it's to a child. Maybe it's to their parents. Something like that, okay? Heavy with emotions, all right? Maybe they feel, Scorpio, you know, with this King of Swords, you know, if you look how that whale, how she's looking back at the King of Swords, it's almost like she's like, well, you didn't have to say it like that, you know? You were a little harsh there, you know? Sensitive. And maybe keeping a lot of emotions. I don't know, there's a little, it's like they're hopeful, but there's a little bit of hopelessness there, okay? Right now. Scorpio. The hawk. What? Scorpio? You are not playing. You're like, that's so crazy. So King of Swords. Remember I said you have a heightened sense of awareness. What I mean is by heights, right? Soaring to new heights. Look at you, Scorpio. Okay, transcending obstacles, and you're also in your season. Okay, that's I felt very called to do your reading. Okay, so this is when you're going to see Scorpio thrive. Okay, anyone with a Scorpio placement. That's what. Look, I'm like flips here. I have a Scorpio rising, right? I have another Scorpio placement. Anyway. But anyone with a Scorpio placement, you are going to see Scorpios thrive, okay? Because this is the time. This is when you shine, all right? So look at you. You're in the clouds. Now, when I said heightened sense of awareness, the hawk, one of the definitions for the hawk is sees clearly, okay? Sees things, has a keen eye, all right? So your vision is very clear, and you're moving forward, Scorpio. You are headed in a certain direction, and you are communicating that. You feel it. You know, air in this deck is like, you know, it is the mind combined with the heart. Okay, so for you, it's like, you know, I'm doing this because I'm feeling a strong pull to go ahead and move in this way. All right. Scorpio. The all-seeing. And you're not going to let anybody, like, even your person right here, Scorpio, it's like you're telling them, like, it's time to get on board. But your vision, like, you're not going to stop your vision. I see that very clearly here. Watchful, all-seeing, messenger of divinity, okay? Sees clearly when imbalanced. Intuitive, that's why I said the Chariot. You are following your intuition, okay? You are following your guidance. All right. It says, let's see. The sharp eyes of the hawk watch over our every move. This keen-eyed bird has the ability to see every little detail as well as the bigger picture. If that doesn't clarify what I said about the King of Swords, when this card appears, fate has its eyes on you and the winds are shifting. It is said that the hawk carries news upon its wings and is sent from divinity itself to deliver it. The message should not be taken lightly. Though it may seem small or insignificant, it will eventually redirect your course. All right? So it's like that's why for you feel you're feeling this connection with the divine here, and you're standing on that with this King of Swords energy. You're like, I'm not backing down from what I think. I know what I know, and this is where I'm headed. And you're telling your Knight of Pentacles over here, you're like, so you coming or not? Because this is where we're going. This is where I'm going. Are you happy here? Because you're kind of like, because there's a lot of happiness here that we're experiencing. So you ready to, cut it out and stop being sad about whatever else is going on here? Because as the King of Swords, you're like, I'm not trying to be weighed down by all of that. There's no way I can, because I'm already ascending. I'm already in the clouds, baby. All right. That's what I'm seeing so far, Scorpio. Please like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. Okay. So let's see. Okay. This is what we're going to get into with part 2 of your reading, Scorpio. Here we go. Yeah, you come up with double air, Hawk and the King of Swords. So right now, a lot of you you may have an air sign rising. All right, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? Or Moon. Here we go. Show me Scorpio's person next. Actually, let's start off with this. These two moving forward together next. Okay, so how you two are moving forward together next, you have Axe, okay? Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. So sometimes this card scares people, okay? But all it's really talking about is, there could be some sort of split, but honestly, what I'm seeing is stop the pattern. So that's the vibe I get from you already, though, Scorpio. It's like you're affirming to someone that you are done with the pattern. You're done with, how they're moving, because it's like, excuse my language, but you could be like, you're fucking up the vibe right now, okay? Like, you could also, what I am seeing too, is you could go very quiet on your person, Scorpio. Not completely, but you may feel like, you know what, I need to stop talking to them about my ideas. I need to stop talking to them about my plans, okay? Because again, somebody could be fucking up the vibe, okay? How is Scorpio's person showing up next? Your person shows up as the runner, but they're running after you, okay? Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy and listening to ego. Yeah, I kind of get, Scorpio, like, that you're at this tipping point where you're like, maybe I just should stop talking to you about it. Okay. And then this person, maybe, you know, they come running after you here. Let me see. Show me Scorpio next. Okay. Ooh, Scorpio. Damn, you show up with coughing. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, or transition. So Scorpio, I think you are definitely telling this person, like, you need to stop that. You could be, again, look, stop the pattern. I think you're going to stop, like, it's somehow you're going to stop a way that you operate with this person, and it's going to trigger them, like, to come in very quickly and run after you, like, oh my God, I'm sorry. I don't know. It's a number of things here. So this is where we're going to start off at in your extended part 2. All right. So we're going to clarify all of this, what I see next. What is this person overall, you know, what are their overall intentions here with you? What outcome am I getting? And then we're going to talk about your advice. What's the best way for you to operate here and move forward with this individual? So Scorpio. Oh my goodness. I did not say happy birthday. Happy birthday, Scorpio. I love you guys so much. Happy birthday to my sister Marissa. She's a Scorpio. I love you so much. If you do watch this reading, I'll know because she'll message me. Okay, you'll message me, Marissa. And yeah, this is so yeah, if you all are joining me for part 2, if you feel like that's going to benefit you, then come on, Shimon. Click the link in the description, top of the comments for Vimeo. If this is where we part ways, enjoy your season, Scorpio. I will see you again during your season. I'm going to be putting out an all signs reading coming up next, and we're definitely going to start with you all. All right. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all soon. Peace.